great. Alright, back to Korchak. Korchak now purchased the land. Well, kind of. He had to buy it from some miners who staked the claim. With his $174, but all that did was buy the acreage right below it. We now own 1,000 acres here, and how Korchak made all this happen was, well, eventually got married, had 10 kids, 5 boys, 5 girls, who all worked on the mountain or other places. They created the first Holstein dairy in the South Dakota. They started a lumber yard, and then they started charging 50 cents admission. And that's how this whole thing got started. Pretty crazy. Alright, so you're going to see one of my favorite views of the mountain. As we come up around the corner, does anybody know what that hole is for? Yep, somebody said his armpit. That's not the original intention, but that's what it's going to be. Korchak had enough forethought to put the hole to get the equipment from one side of the mountain to the other in the spot that would eventually become the armpit. So that, initially, that's the only way they could get equipment from one side to the other. Have you guys heard of Mount Rushmore yet? Okay, so Mount Rushmore is just built on one side. We are building this in the round. So they have to work one side, then the other side, and go back and forth so they maintain the stability of the mountain and the sculpture. Now, when we did the blasting, all of the rock just fell to the bottom of the mountain. That's what we call a muck pile.